We all want to shape our reality to some degree. We all want our desires to come to fruition, what maybe we envision as a better life for ourselves. Chances are, if you've clicked on this video, you have thought about the idea of parallel realities. You've delved maybe into the world of vibration and frequency. You even maybe tried some of those random, weird, odd cheat codes to try to attract what you want into your life. Well, in this video, I'm going to talk about 5 pitfalls or hang-ups that might be holding you back and 5 ways to approach it differently. Sit tight. So just for fun, I'm going to play a little game of make-believe today, and I'm going to give you 5 archetypes that I kind of made up, and tell me if you can relate to any of these. I will manifest $1 million within the next 3 days. But I only have $100 in my checking account. This won't really happen, will it? No, it has to happen this way by 6 p.m. Friday. Remember, it has to. There's no other way. Universe, I command you to show me a synchronicity right now. Damn, didn't work. Come on, universe, stop playing games. Stop playing favorites. You know I deserve it more. I'm more enlightened than these people. I'm higher vibe than these toxic, low vibrational, whatever they are. They don't deserve it. I deserve it. Please, please, universe, my only hope. Just give me a shot. Just give me this one thing in my life. So now that we got those out of the way with really bad humor, I'm going to give you 5, I'm going to keep it simple for you, okay? And give you 5 things to really focus on when it comes to your life and shaping your life and wanting things to come into your life that are on a more positive frame of mind, okay? Number 1, which is really important, is clarity of your intentions, okay? Is it true to you? A lot of times when we ask for things or we want things to happen in our life, it's not coming from a place of authenticity. It's coming from maybe we see other people who have the same things, and it's more so along the lines of what we think we want isn't what we actually want. It's not true to our intentions. So a lot of times when we're getting wishy-washy results, it's because we have wishy-washy intentions. They're not, they're all over the place sometimes. So number 1 is really be clear on what your intentions are, what it is that you truly want, not so much on a topical level, but break it down and go underneath the surface layer. Okay? Because sometimes when we're like, I want $1 million or I want, this kind of thing, it's just we want security, we want safety, that kind of thing. So this is really important if you keep it simple and think of the word clarity. Number 2 is openness and flexibility in your approach. If you're always trying to force things to happen in your life, it is a lesson in that you're probably not ready for things to come in. So you have to be flexible. Think of like a willow tree swaying in the wind, right? Everything in nature has to be flexible. Otherwise, it will just break. Okay? And same with you. If you are coming at the point from being very constricted, it's closing the energy off. You're not open. Your heart is not open. It's closed, right? So you have to be flexible and open to whatever comes in and realize that what may come into your life isn't what you always expect. And it may be that you're not ready for this particular thing that you think you want or the ego wants, okay? So be open, be flexible. Number 3 to focus on, softness. A lot of times we come at things because we live in a society that's very hard, very coarse, very almost like forcing things again, like number 2. But you want to come at working with everything around you and working with energy from a softer approach, a more yin approach, okay? Are you having fun with it? Being lighthearted about it. If you want to see synchronicities, the worst thing you can do is stamping your feet and saying, oh, why can't I want to see a synchronicity today, right? Or else, if you're softer about it, if you have a more playful approach, if you bring out that fiery side, a little spontaneity, playful, inner child, creative, right? And you're enjoying the process and having a very lighter feeling to it, you may notice that things open up, your heart opens up, the energy opens up, okay? The field opens up because you're not cutting yourself off, you're not constricting that energy, okay? It's not tightening up. See, a lot of things in this world we do by force, and we're always tense, and you wonder why everybody has neck and shoulder tension, right? And like muscle cramps and stuff, because we don't soften up. We don't live necessarily in a soft world, so we have to retrain ourselves to be in more of that yin state. Number 4, really important, connection. Are you tuned in or tapped out? Sometimes you have to remind yourself, okay, on a day-to-day basis, maybe in the morning, how am I feeling? Okay, do I feel in tune to the things around me, or am I feeling disconnected? See, every day is different sometimes, right? Where some days we wake up and we feel really tapped in. And you know what I mean when I say the word tapped in, okay? Really in the flow in your life, feel just good, high energy. And then other times we feel really disconnected. So when you're coming at things, or you're trying techniques and you're doing law of attraction stuff and trying to manifest in your life, when you are tapped out, when you're low energy, because maybe you stayed up late and didn't get a good night's sleep, or you drank some alcohol, or whatever it is, right? A lot of things can pull our energy down, where you're feeling kind of low, right? It's going to be harder to open yourself up to things. It's going to be harder to be flexible, because just the mindset and the human body is not in a high energy place, right? So sometimes it's better to just kind of put things off. Otherwise, you're going to come at it from that place of force again. So just remind yourself, are you tuned in or tapped out, okay? And, the best time to really work on things, or do techniques, I guess you could say, is when you feel lighter, when you feel higher, when you can feel the shift in your own body, okay? So maybe if it's a tapped out kind of day, take it easy. Don't try to force things, okay? Keep it simple. And number 5, something to remember is to be grateful, to enjoy, appreciate the journey of the process, okay? As human beings, we get caught up in just wanting stuff, right? And when we're wanting stuff, is that really true intention? Is that really us? Or it's just like we want material things because other people have material things, and we think that's like the way to survive in this society, in this world, in this whatever we're living in, right? So you have to keep reminding yourself and appreciate the little wins along the way, appreciate the journey, appreciate that you have the ability to tune in, okay? That maybe some people don't, right? Not everybody is as in tune or interested in videos like this, or know what I'm even talking about, right? But the fact that you do and you're watching this is really important, and it's something to really appreciate, because it's something that can really help you have a leg up, not from an egotistical point of view where you're like, oh, I'm better than everybody else. No, from the point that you can align yourself to things better, okay, where you can live a happier life, okay? Some people are very cut off from anything other than the material world, right? Because everybody's different and living their own experience. But the fact that you have a realization is in that you are not just, you are in the material world, but you're also connected to something more that gives you the ability, that gives you the power to align to the things that bring you joy. When you're tuned into your heart, right? And you recognize that you're tuned into your heart, a lot of powerful things can happen, okay, in your life. So just remember that. So when it comes to shaping your reality, creating your reality, manifestation, all these power words, right, that are popular, think of it this way. It's not so much that you're trying to get things, right? Achieve things, get things. Like, that's our motto just as human beings. We want to get places. We want to have things and attachments, right? Think of it more as aligning to your true self, your true intentions. Alignment. That's a better word, I think, for it. Because we come into this world and a lot of things distort our, I don't know, our reality or what we think is important, okay? And we lose our ability to know ourselves or know what makes our heart happy, know what makes our spirit thrive in this world, what brings out the best parts of us and the light of us, okay, that shines to other people. So I think alignment is the better word here, okay, because that's going to connect us more to this, this energy that's going to bring more good things into your life, okay? So don't think so much on necessarily a topical level, but remember these things. Remember the 5 archetypes and remember the 5 different approaches to these archetypes. When you catch yourself being the needy Nelly or the pushy person, right? Just think of the mirror, right? How you treat everything around you is coming back to you. So it's a test in just reminding yourself constantly. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below what you think. I truly appreciate you watching, and I really, really do. Subscribe, share, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.